Yo, what's going on, everybody? How's it going? Today, we're gonna be watching some funny stuff. I don't know if you've ever heard of this guy, Fredo on TV. This guy is This guy's funny. This guy is funny as hell. All right, let's watch it. We're supposed to try and not laugh, but
Here on the
I'm gonna
highway.
laugh probably.
Here I am.
Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and acknowledge that popped your tire is an understatement, okay? That looks like it went through a paper shredder. That looked like
That's
Jeepers
crazy.
Creepers was hunting you down and you got glasses and we know how that go. Secondly, just out of curiosity, how far did you drive after this happened?
True. Did you see that?
Before you stopped, because based on those markings on the side, you never turned the hazard lights on.
On how my boyfriend mom went from hating me to having a threesome with me and her son. Okay.
What the fuck? Okay, I need you to chill out real quick. That's crazy.
So
Oh, wait a minute, child. Did you just say part 2, as in there was a part 1, and then somebody asked for more of the story?
I don't think anyone asked for more of that story. That's crazy.
No. You see, your father was absent.
Pizza.
What?
Ask me that shit, cuz.
Bro,
You know, I actually
that guy had like 20 bones in his arm. What the fuck?
probably couldn't even get mad at that. I mean, this man got an Inspector Gadget arm, bro. Where you get that from?
Chicken cheeseburger with fried chicken buns.
Y'all ever see some food on social media that look real good, but you be like, you know,
That would clog every artery in your body.
I probably shouldn't eat that if I want to, like,
Yeah.
raise kids or have my legs later on in life. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass, bro. What
True.
you think, girl? Look him. I don't care what he said. I will beg if you let me try a piece.
Poor. What is something weird you do now to make up for it?
So I don't know how weird this actually is, but like, because I grew up poor, I have like zero value for money. Like, I can get by with so little.
Bro, same. Like, I still don't have any money.
When I finally had enough, I felt rich, and then when I had an abundance of money, I didn't even know what to do with it. So like, I don't spend money on anything really, like, at all. Not on myself at least. And so like, I tend to buy things that I wanted when I was a kid. And I mean, it's not even like crazy stuff. Like, I got like ripsticks and
I think the most that I would do if I ever came into some money is buy some just treat myself to some Pokemon cards or something. Not even like unrealistic.
you know,
Buy myself a new chair.
skateboards and hoverboards and all kinds of stuff like that, like childish things. Like, I go and buy name brand snacks that I wanted when
True.
I was younger, but I couldn't get. I go get toaster strudels. I don't even like them, but I wanted them back then, and so I go and buy them now because I can. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I'm not the best mechanic in the world, but I'm pretty sure your car not supposed to do that.
Yeah, that
So,
doesn't make sense.
have you like tried flipping the battery over, or maybe putting it in rice for 24 hours? You know, life really all about perspective, man. You know, if you really think about it, it did technically still let you in.
God damn.
Oh, that guy's
Good
How is your neck not broken? What?
grief. He said, go, gadget neck. That man deserve a medical discharge after that one. He turned that man into a rock'em sock'em robot by the neck, boy. Bombastic bobblehead.
True.
Oh, that contraption right there for
Oh,
the
wow. They were pretty inventive back then, huh?
medieval freak maidens. Yeah, you know, we got OnlyFans now, but it used to be just connoisseurs.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Sister,
God damn it, it
I
got
don't think
me.
he should keep begging. Quite frankly, I don't think he can handle it, okay? Now, I am not a veterinarian, but I think I have a solution to your problem.
Jesus.
No, I'm just thinking.
Holy
But maybe
shit.
if you gave him a piece.
Is kwacha. 100 US dollars is like 1,785 kwacha.
You caught. That's right. Pop quiz. Now, if you got some money, you got some money from the US, and then how many times can you do the cha-cha? Shit, I was looking to.
You're gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. Can I get your number?
My number?
Yeah.
I think Think you might need to turn the air on in your car. Yeah. Your friend got that shark bait hoo-ha-ha.
Oh, little boys, what fun. I did not believe them when they said...
You said that's a little boy. That's a little man. That's Michael Jai White baby right there. That man like he tell you when it's time to go to bed. I wouldn't even play with Buddy like that.
Why do people
Shit.
back into a parking space?
Well, there's a few reasons, actually. Number one, because I can actually drive. That's usually the reason why. Number two,
Yeah, that makes
there's
sense.
danger afoot. I can escape faster than you because I'm facing the direction I need to go already.
That's all. That also makes sense.
And you know the
Yeah,
saying. You don't have to be
true.
the fastest person. You just got to be faster than the guy that's next to you. And that's you. Number three, we want to show off that we can actually drive.
I mean, getting out of a parking spot is so much easier.
And that's, pretty much sums it up.
This dry mouth spray from consumer value stores.
You mind if I call a timeout real quick?
What? CVS has a name?
Since when did CVS have a government name? And y'all wasn't gonna tell me nothing? I never even thought to think about nothing like that. It having a whole name, like, it's an acronym. CVS. Well, it was just to me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let's go to
True.
Thank you, Tic Tac, for teaching me the correct way to wash berries.
Nah, wait a minute, because they told me the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, but failed to mention this in entirety. Okay, since when?
Why were there worms? I hate it. What is this?
The berries have tapeworms and leeches and whatnot, bro. I'm
fucked
just
up.
gonna eat some potato chips and die.
Expect there to be food at a party?
No.
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 Yeah.
Yes. Yes. If you invite me to your party and you expect me to stay for any kind of time, you better have food prepared.
Yeah. What is a party without food? It's not a party. It's a shindig at best, a gathering, a get-together, and more importantly, a function that I'm probably not going to attend.
A fat if you drink the chips at the end of the bag. Well, I don't know how you ready to get some water.
Okay, first off, let me just say, if you don't drink the...
Yeah, what kind of fucked up world do we live in where people don't drink the chips at the end of the bag?
Crumbs at the bottom of the bag, I don't trust you. What kind of psychopath are you just out here wasting flavor? Okay, it's a requirement. And not only that, I need you to grab the bottom of the bag and then grab the top of the bag and pull it until it's free of creases like starter pants and then drink it to be certified.
This man knows what he...
And see, this is why skill-based
that baby's dead.
Matchmaking is so important. I mean, they didn't have no mercy on Lil Buddy. Didn't even get to finish charging up his spirit bomb, got hit with a special beam cannon. And then to make matters worse, his own attack came back and hit him on top of the head.
Goddamn.
Check out this new version of a proposed airline seat created by a 23-year-old...
You can now fart in women's mouths.
This has got to be in the top 10 worst ideas of all time. Can you imagine being on a plane, the pilot gets on the intercom and says, "We're about to experience a bit of turbulence." Plane starts shaking, people heads bobbing. Next thing you know, dude in front of you releases some flatulence straight into your optic stems, bro. Boom, pink eye, just like that, bro. I'll tell you what, you fart on me while we flying, bro, you gonna go from flying with the birds to swimming with the fishes, because you're gonna be a dead mother.
True. What a dumb son of a
brother,
bitch.
You beating on that window like you ain't got to go outside no time soon. I mean, you do know they remember faces, right? As soon as you step out that door, they're going to be on your ass like Texas drivers on the highway.
God damn, bro. That guy doesn't give a shit about him.
What kind of shenanigans were you partaking in to have your car looking like it's got a cold? That's how Scooby-Doo knows look when he smell evil afoot.
Processing the most triggering breakup I've had in 9 years.
So you...
That's not healthy. Why would you go to social media to put that on? Go talk to somebody.
You went through a rough breakup. Totally understand. That's pretty simple. Human nature. What I don't get is that you went and got your phone and propped it up, or possibly even put it on one of these bad boys, and then you got in the bed and you started doing that little gyration that you was doing, and then 9 times out of 10 you might have messed up, and you did that for like multiple takes to make sure.
That's crazy. That's wild. I never even thought that it took more than one take.
It looked exactly how you want it, and then you posted it on the internet.
That's fucked up.
You know, women, despite what y'all think, this is actually the
sport.
kind of things that guys be doing when they hang out together, because this don't make no sense. I mean, how do you even discover this was a possibility? You know what I'm saying? And I know it was the guys on the left idea, because the skill gap is very apparent, okay? That man just got gapped on a stick. Okay, first of all, that's the most majestic cow I've ever seen in my entire life. Secondly,
fuck?
that looks like number 4 from Kids Next Door. And also, is it just me or does it look like that cow talks like this? Like, yeah, gnarly pounder.
Android phone. A red flag. You have an Android?
What the fuck? Dude, how do you say that Android phones are a red flag? Bro, why do you care what someone's phone looks? Also, Android phones are more expensive than iPhones, usually. If you have a Samsung newest whatever the fuck it is now, yeah, they're too expensive. You need to cool it with that.
I don't know how many times I gotta say this, but Androids are better than iPhones, okay? And I am on an iPhone right now. It's not really too many logical explanations as to buying one, you know. Most people bought them because you got guilted into it, you know. They said you was broke because you had an Android. Let me tell you something. Android's not cheap, all right?
No.
And the difference is you actually get your money's worth when you buy an Android. An iPhone, they're going to come out one this year, probably the iPhone 15 XR or something crazy like that. They'll add another camera, a new emoji, and charge you
It'll be just the same phone as it was last year. Same thing with Android.
$12,000
They do it the
more
same.
Eating cereal before my first day at school, and the second I...
That's not okay. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, huh? That's a bowl of fucking cum cereal or fucking snot.
took a bite, I knew something.
Okay, I got a quick question for y'all. What came first, the milk or the cow? Neither. It was the bull on top of that cereal. But that's a
what
bowl
I'm
of
saying.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I used to rub my own jizz all over my face, and I would leave it on overnight, kind of like a facial mask.
What the fuck? Why do people get online and say shit?
Today, I've decided that I want to become an influencer. You know, I got all these followers. It's about time I started using it to change the world. And so my first order of business is I need everybody watching this video to go and acquire one of these right now. It doesn't have to be exactly like this, but something similar. Now, basically, what you want to do is you want to go purchase
This is what I'm saying.
an assortment of papers like
Just
this.
write
here.
that shit down
what
and
you can
never
do is
say
you
it to
get you
anybody.
A pencil, a pen, anything that
Keep that shit to
you wanna
yourself.
write with. And basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take thoughts like the one that you just had, and you're gonna write them down in the confines of this little apparatus, if you will. Okay, and then you're gonna take that, you're gonna close it, and then don't let nobody,
Ever
and I
read it.
mean nobody, read it.
Is it true that a speed limit in America is just a suggestion?
Well, kind.
I mean, depends on what state you're in. Maybe. It depends on how many cops are around.
I mean, legally, no, but technically, yes. Like, it depends on where you live at. You know, in Texas,
that's what I
it's
just said.
absolutely a suggestion, okay? I'd suggest you drive just as fast as everybody else for your own safety, because if you don't, you're going to get put in harm's way.
Same
But
with Florida.
Louisiana, on the other hand, I wouldn't suggest that, okay? As a matter of fact, you speed through there if you want to and watch how a state trooper spawn from behind a billboard or a tree. And if they pull you over, a ticket is the best case scenario for you.
Damn.
Whoever recorded that video know they ain't right, man. How y'all gonna forget to tell bro to change the target and priority? It was still set to Nick.
Walked in on somebody jerking off in the bathroom today.
Oh, fuck. That's horrible.
Work. Isn't that amazing?
So when I was in high school, I had this friend named Josh. And Josh had Down syndrome. So one day, I leave class to go to the bathroom. And to my surprise, Josh is in the bathroom.
Bro, we all had this experience in high school.
Playing with his tallywhacker, bro. He beating the centimeter Peter, okay? Now, I'm, like, at the point, I'm finna just, like, leave. Because, like, now I don't even want to use the bathroom. Because he at the urinal, but he in the middle urinal. And it's only 2 more, and they right beside him. And I don't really want to be around all that. So, but he seen me. And so he was like, hey, Fredo, help me zip my pants. But the problem is, for one, I knew he knew how to zip his pants up. Because, like, I know Josh. And then, 2, he was still beating at me, bro. And so now I'm offended. I'm appalled. I'm like, hey, bro, I know you got that down, but what's up? So I leave.
Yeah, well, I would have been mad. I know that the kid has special needs, but I would have been mad as fuck.
And I walk out the door. The principal see me. He like, dang, Fredo, like you just lost your dog. What happened? Josh walk out, still beating at me. He like, hey, Josh, zip your pants up. I'm like, bro, what?
When you play golf, how do you know where the ball is?
Nah, but like, actually, I'm gonna need an answer too, because Like, I grew up poor.
That's
I didn't
crazy.
even have the money to think about playing golf. Okay, that's a very expensive sport to play. But I have
When I was younger, I got the chance to play some golf, and I don't know. I don't fucking know, man.
played
I don't know
golf
where
on
it
like
goes.
Wii Sports and GTA 5. And you know, on there when I hit the ball, it's a little line that follow it and a map on the side. And then once it lands, it teleports you to where the ball at so you can keep playing. But like in real life, you ain't got none of that.
Yeah, no.
And so like when I watch Tiger Woods and them on TV, he hit the ball, they hit one of these numbers. So I'm like, I don't see nothing. So like, how y'all do that?
In Egypt, we don't say don't
That's
touch
crazy.
that. We say
Well, down south in America, we got a variety of ways of saying things, so I'm only going to show you my favorite two, okay? Now, the first one got a little bit of sarcasm in it, okay? They're going to say something like, go ahead if you're bad.
Yep.
Now, let me tell you.
Yep.
No matter where you
I've
come
heard that
from
one.
or what you've been told, I'm letting you
I
know
used to
right
live in
now that
Florida.
you are not bad, okay? You ain't bad, you ain't nothing. Now, the second one is probably the most important because it's the most popular. It's real quick, 2 sound effects. Don't touch it.
When I tell you I had no idea Texas was going to be this hot.
You said it's hot. And baby, we just getting started. See, you ain't from down south. You don't know no better yet. That humidity.
Yeah. As soon as August hits, I never been in Texas, but I've been in Florida. As soon as August hits, you're dead. It's just 109 degrees every day.
You ain't even set in for real yet.
Until
Just wait.
September.
Okay, it caused real problems, huh? You can cook on the sidewalk.
And sometimes not even September. You have to wait till October for it to even like go back down to 90.
You ain't heard about nobody down from heat exhaustion yet? Your AC ain't started sweating, or better yet, just flat out quit on you? No? Yeah. You gonna find out. Just wait till about July.
Yeah, wait till your car
beginning
just
of August when that
never
thermostat
works.
look like a credit score. You gonna find out.
We need to go back to the old way.
We? I don't know if you noticed.
I know where this is going.
And I'm black. We don't need to do nothing. I like freedom. And the only time I'm picking cotton is if I'm getting a new t-shirt.
Auntie whipping that shit out.
You said good grilling. More like still grilling, bro. It's on fire.
Yeah,
that
what
meat
the
darker
fuck?
than under a boot after a stomp. Come on, fam. She out there cooking up blown tire segments. That look like meat
Yeah, that
flavored
ain't-
charcoal on that grill, man. Come on. Auntie got to bring the paper plates.
If you're not vegan, you're treating animals worse than the Nazis treated the Jews. And you
What the fuck are you talking about?
are worse than...
That is a crazy comparison to make. Like, first of all, the fact that you got to use Nazis as the standard of evil is usually a pretty good sign that the other thing isn't as bad. But secondly, I feel like when I watch videos like this,
That's crazy.
it's
I
kind
lost
of
a lot.
hard to believe that vegans
I lost brain cells. Listen to that.
actually watch Animal Planet. Because you must think that if we don't kill the animals, they're going to live some long, prosperous life. No. Go to Discovery Channel. You're going to find 3 hyenas on a wildebeest back, going to town, eating them while he's still alive.
Yep. True. Well, that's dangerous. What are you doing?
Hey, so quick fact. That wasp actually belongs to the Helichnopeidae family. Also known as the How to Train Your Dragon wasp. That thing is huge, bro. I've seen planes with shorter wings than that.
Yeah.
That thing sounded like a weed eater when it started flying, bro. I'm not touching it.
Ain't no fucking way that ever. I get a sword out.
I hate to
start
rain on your
seeing
parade,
bees
but
like
that's
that.
not oil, fam. That's a tactical insertion for Uncle Sam, a Freedom Spawn location, okay? Help is on the way.
True. What a dumb bitch.
You
Were they on
I
their
have
phone?
a really serious question, and I just want somebody to confirm or deny this. Do they still require people to drive during the driver's test? Because it seems like driver IQ has just went in the trash can, fam. I mean, I'm thoroughly convinced they're only passing out driver's license and Happy Meals
Bro, I see so many car accidents now more than I ever did as a child. It's crazy.
and cereal boxes.
Guys, let's make smoked oxtail mac and cheese. No roux, no eggs. We're gonna use the starch of the...
Brother man,
Is that
brother
ketchup?
man. You said oxtail mac and cheese. You know, I'm sitting there thinking, I ain't never even seen no ox. Sure enough, I ain't had one. So, why don't you go ahead and slide me a piece?
I've never had ox either. Oh, I've seen this. She's gonna suck the egg off the counter and fucking spit it out into the pan. It's fucking nasty. What the fuck is wrong with you, lady? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You know, I would need a therapist to tell you how that just made me feel. And it wasn't even a... No, it was. It was the part where you suck that raw egg off the counter and then spit it onto some hot dogs.
Yeah. Yep.
and they talking about a potluck. You be lucky if I show up.
You trying to tell me in all this man's military, there's no room left for...
They must have this brother extinguishing hellfires. I can't tell if you been fighting fires or fighting demons, bro. Why is you that big? Yo, huff and puff chest ass. They probably seen you on the scene with an axe and an inhaler, bro, putting out wildfires with exhalations. Hell. Your man's over there looking like a
Bro, saying, like, why would you laugh at someone in that situation? I've been in that situation kayaking, and I'll never go kayaking again. I almost drowned 3 times. And I have a lifeguard. I used to be a lifeguard, and I can swim. And I almost fucking drowned. And I was skinny back then. I was fit. That's crazy.
bathtub and you laughing? That ain't no friendship. That's a friend kayak at best, man. Let Mother Nature have me in the headlock and you giggling. You better go to the depths of the ocean and call him Poseidon and tell him not to turn me loose, because if he do, it's over with for you.
True.
Juicy.
Yo, what the fuck?
The craziest part about this video is bro threw on a chef glove like he really cooked up some fire. Boy, that's a pan of health code violations, man. An alchemist meal. This what you get when you dine at a garbage disposal, boy. Chum bucket cuisine right there. You got critters in that joint, boy. Ain't nobody finna eat that.
What the hell? He's teething bad.
Now, I'm no expert, but I think that baby's teething. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure of it. That is the most efficient teething I've ever seen in my life. That's a teething speed run. That baby's gonna have teeth by tomorrow.
And every time you pronate or rotate your forearm...
What the fuck did you just say to me?
So your palms are facing the ground?
Boy, that's great. Dance battle caught you. Come on, fam. Y'all thought I was gonna let you make it, bro? I ain't finna let you make nothing, dog. Man, you gotta get that work, bro. Come on, bro. I'm
Get it?
I'm cooking.
Bro, that's a cannon.
You know, this video really make you appreciate modern day technology, because at least if somebody drop a bomb on you now, you probably gonna die before you even realize it landed. But back in the day, you know, back when Paul Revere was inventing snitching, boy, they had cannons. You know what I'm saying? You be in the trench with a musket, bro. You done got that ramen noodle packet, tore it open, pour it off in there, stuff it with the stick. You got a little pellet to shoot out. One shot, that's it. You come over the top, and a cannon done blew your sternum out your back, head still stationary. Boy, that'll blew the patriotism out of me, man. Don't that make you just appreciate peace?
Left at my school.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do like 50. Yeah.
So when I was in high school, I go into the cafeteria one day, and I see the recruiters. Now, mind you, I walk around with headphones on all the time because I don't like being bothered. But I seen them point at the pull-up bars.
Bro, I understand.
I'm like, oh, you know, it ain't nothing to it. I can get a couple reps in real quick. So I hop up on a pull-up bar. I hit about 40 of them back to back. Hop down. I'm finna walk off. They grab my shoulder like, why'd you stop? You know, you weren't struggling yet. I'm like, you know, I was finna go eat. I just wanted to do a couple pull-ups. And they was like, you know, you're pretty athletic, man. You should think about joining the Army.
Yeah, nah, you can fuck off with that. People that want to join the Army will go volunteer and join the Army, and then people that don't want to join won't. And that's how it works.
I was
it's
like,
called freedom.
You know what else is really athletic? Bullets.
Bro, what in the ever-loving shit am I looking at right now?
Oh,
it is
fuck
very
that.
apparent that you got
up.
curiosity stained on one of your chromosomes, so I'm going to help you out, Tyler. This is not a time for questions, okay? This is the part of the movie where you leave, right? We're not trying to make it to the end of the movie. We don't even want to be on the cast. Roll the credits.
Oh, God.
That's where you get the fuck out of there. Oh, Jesus.
You know, I don't know if y'all been paying attention to recent events, but I think the ocean trying to tell us something. Like, maybe we should just leave the ocean alone.
Leave it
for a little
alone.
bit.
Stay out of
think
it.
about what it's like to be an ocean. You know, what if some sharks came in your house and threw a party in the middle of your living room, like you didn't live there?
True.
Maybe you took a trip and paid $250,000 to come see your dead grandma earn. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we in the wrong.
What the fuck? I want this.
Brother man.
I mean, I'll gain a lot of weight, but I want it.
It's a mighty fine sandwich you got there. But you know, I actually have one of my own. Nah, I'd like to propose a trade. That sandwich right there for this one right here. What's it gonna be? You gonna make me big, or you gonna give me peace?
I thought it was gonna pull out a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something. I don't know why. Bro, what? Bro, that math don't. How are you retired? What?
So you said 6 kids, and then it take 9 months to get one kid, basically a year. So we're gonna say 1 times 6, that's 6. Then you said you 22.
So you've been fucking.
So you take the 6, you subtract the 6
I've
from
seen
22.
this video.
And if my calculations is correct, you was fucking.
Your wiener's the size of a Tic Tac.
That's why your breast smells so good.
Got him.
Hey, listen, I don't know who raising that kid, but y'all are raising him right, okay? He gonna wreak havoc in public school, man. Make sure little Timmy gets some ice cream today.
The people who lived in the 90s or earlier,
True.
instead of using a phone before going to bed, what did you do? Just sleep?
Well, it depends, you know. Some.
Yeah, I mean, when I was in the 90s, that's usually, it was either play a video game for really late in the night and then sleep, or like just not sleep at all sometimes. I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
Some days I'd beatboxing to a fan, make a fortress with all the sheets that's on my bed, sneak into the kitchen to eat stuff that I.
In the 90s, you could play PlayStation 1, and then the Final Fantasy 7 was out. And that's usually what I was playing. Final Fantasy 7 or like Mario Kart. Mario Kart was out. I had Super Metroid for the Super Nintendo.
I wasn't supposed to be eating. Knock on my parents' door and run away and pretend I was asleep. But most days. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I have siblings. I have 4.
I didn't.
I have 2 brothers, and we shared a room my entire life. But my older brother,
I was lucky.
He would get bored at night. And you know what he'd do to cure that boredom? He would roast the shit out of me. I mean, this man flamed
That's
me
fucked up.
every single day, dog. And I mean, for hours.
But it helps you build character. I mean, I used to have, like, me and my friends would make fun of each other constantly. So, like, I kind of get
I
it.
used to have to go to sleep to escape the jokes. This man told me what I was built like in 1,000,002 ways. And little did he know he shaped me into the comedian I am today.
Today I messed up by getting way
Yeah, it
drunk
gives
and
you a
being
sense of
intimate
humor.
with my grandfather.
I'm going to need some of y'all
What
to
the
start treating.
fuck did you just say? Why would you go on the internet and just say stuff like this? This is what I'm saying.
Y'all thoughts like y'all social security number, okay? Don't share it with nobody. It's okay to just die with some things.
Yeah, you can keep that in your brain. Well, how does this even happen to you?
I don't even know how you ended up in this situation, but do you know the amount of damage it would cause on a bad day for this to happen, bro? This is worse than getting your belt loop caught on a doorknob, bro. This would have sent me over the edge. But I am an expert, so don't you worry. Now, it's a quick solution. All you got to do is get a new house.
So, when is a good time to quit your
When
job?
you wake up every day dreading going to work.
Every day.
Or even worse, when you off and you spend the entirety of your off day thinking about how you got
Thinking about how you don't want to go to work.
to go back to work. And it's depressing. Or even worse than that. When you...
Yeah, I worked in a factory once. 12-hour days, 7 days a week. I had a fat wallet by the end of that, like, by the time I was done. But, like, I was also done. Like, I was an asshole to everybody. It turned me into a bad person. I wanted everyone to fucking go away. I quit that job. Let's just say. Also, it went out of business.
You didn't want to go to
So
work,
fuck 'em.
but you got up and you went to that job and you got in that parking lot and you had to throw yourself a pep rally just to get you to get out the car and clock in. You need to quit.
I've been trying to go to sleep for the past 2 hours. I can't stop thinking about this submarine that went missing.
So if you didn't know,
Why?
a group of rich people decided to pay $250,000 to get a ticket to take a submarine down to see the Titanic. Bet you know what that movie's about. You know what happened? They got the full experience. They done went missing. Now, this is the thing. Me personally, I believe
They
that
gone.
if God wanted me in the water, he would have gave me gills and fins. But I ain't got none now to do it. So you don't see me on there. I mean, not that I had to worry about it anyway. I was too broke. But that ain't the point. We got to remember, these are people's lives. They probably gone, if we being real. Because it's just, I mean, we think about it.
They're
I'm not the
probably
smartest
gone.
person in the world. But there is a smartest person in the world.
That was a while
And
ago.
Despite that
Now,
fact, we still don't know what all is in the ocean. And they still went in there. It's a skill issue.
Does the millennial
skill
generation
issue.
have a midlife crisis?
No, we didn't have the time to have a midlife crisis because we had an early life crisis before we even hit the age of 18.
I'm sorry, but did you say midlife crisis?
Because the generations before us used up everything and made it so that it was impossible to buy houses.
That's when.
If you work a regular job, that is.
You said midlife crisis. Now, see, I don't know where you've been, but we've been in crisis since I came out the womb.
That's what I'm saying.
And see, this is why it's important.
Bro, that
to
guy
know
doesn't
when to
need
put
to
the
play
sneakers
basketball
down,
ever
okay?
again.
Ball ain't life no more. Maybe you should try something like fatherhood or being a tech wizard. You know, that might be a little more up your alley. That sounded like the sound effects in an old school King Batch video. I know your spinal cord in shambles.
Dude, that was a throwback to Vine. Hell yeah. Bro, this guy,
red flag
this guy don't give a fuck about nobody or nothing. You can tell.
Understatement. I know they say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but that man is a billboard for dastardly deeds. Okay, that's nonsense personified. Do y'all see what's taking place? Bro smoking a Newport and a substance that require you to have good lungs to survive. Okay, then he got on no shirt, but still fitted. Like, how you got on black jeans with a belt still sagging, with Air Force Ones on,
Yeah,
the black
true.
ones. Whatever they say he did it.
Glutinous barnacles are one of the most expensive seafoods in the world. Just one.
What the
I will
fuck?
admit, I had no idea.
Why do people just eat weird garbage? Just eat chicken and cow.
That you could eat a barnacle, but I had pretty good faith that nobody out there would even try it. But to know that y'all out here paying the big bucks to eat sea acne, bro, that look like rhinoceros warts, and y'all out here paying to eat it, bro, y'all disgust me.
Take an Oreo.
True,
and you
same.
Stick it in the microwave.
Why? What?
You
That's
said
not a microwave. What the fuck? I'm as shocked as he is. What the fuck? That's a... I don't know what that is. It's like a pressure cooker or something.
Looks more like a CT scanner for food to me. I mean,
Yeah,
maybe I'm
that's-
too broke to understand. Because your
That's a
microwave
CAT
looks better than my
scan.
oven.
I just have to shake hands with him and cut. That's fine.
You know, maybe I
What?
wasn't.
No, what the fuck? That ain't... You wrong. You try to either talk the person down or you get the fuck out of there if you don't have a thing to defend yourself with.
Clear enough the last time I did this. So
I've been
I'ma say it
stabbed
one
with a
more
knife.
time. The best tactic to use in a knife fight is the ear to pocket method. And if you don't know what it is, here's an example. Now, if you look closely, you'll see that I'm not leaving no room for me to be stabbed. Okay, I'm getting up out of there, boy. I'm scooting meat road runner on him. I'm trying to tell you, boy, I'm running like the water in a wealthy household. Look back to make sure I wasn't in danger. That's how
Hell
fast
yeah.
you gotta move.
Restaurant is opening in Toronto where all the food is made by chefs who have
What the fuck? Why?
HIV.
Hey, look, it's easy to get on the internet and talk about these people, bro. Okay, go on Yelp and leave the bad reviews. But if it's one thing I know for sure, bro, no matter what they go through, everybody on that staff gonna remain positive.
So if your power ever go out, you need to cook your food.
Now, see, you only get this type of ingenuity in one of two places, okay? In poverty or in prison. Which one was it?
True. Bro,
Oh,
what
I
is
can
that?
already tell you want me to be. Brother man. You know what's crazy? I don't even know what that is. But you ain't gotta explain. If you give me peace.
I want a piece too. That looks good as... What the fuck? This guy's got the Tony Stark fucking house.
You know, when I sit here and think about it, I think I like being called poor the regular way. Remember when y'all used to say it out in the open, how you ain't got no money? You know what I'm saying? Now y'all be doing this stuff right here. This is unnecessary because, like, I don't even know what that is. I don't know what's under there. I just know I can't afford it.
Yep.
But y'all, man, what happened to doing money spreads? Yeah, why y'all don't get on here and just spread the money no more? Go, like, buy a Lamborghini and just subtly put it in the background or something, bro. This right here too much.
Don't talk like one of them. You're not.
All right, guys. This was really funny and really entertaining. If you liked it, give me a like. If you didn't like it, give me a dislike. Subscribe for more. This will be in the description, and you guys have a great day.